Hi friends, this is the Untitled and today we are with the OPPO F9 Pro. Here you can see the radiant gradient color, so it looks pretty cool. And these are the two colors. We will talk about it later. Now we are going to do the unboxing of the device. Here's the device. It comes with the 6GB and 64GB storage, 6GB RAM, 64GB storage, and we are having the Q-Light color. This is the Q-Light blue color, and we are going to do the unbox. In the back it has a VOOC charging, which we will talk it later. It has a dual rear camera support. It also have a 25 megapixel front camera with AI, and there is also a 6.3 inch full HD plus display, which we will talk about it in later in this video. Now I am going to take off the wrapper and also will show you what is coming inside the box. Now in the box what we are getting first is the SIM card ejector tool, which you can see it has a silicone back cover, which is in normal what we have seen. There is a quick guide and the warranty card support in the device. Now we are going to take out the device, and this is the Q-Light blue color. It looks pretty gorgeous and shiny. Now talking about the device, let's boot up the device first and we'll see what is inside the box. Here we are getting a charger, which is a VOOC charger and supports the fast charging. Here is the VOOC cable, and this is a fast charging cable. It comes with the micro USB charging slot and port, and there is, you can see that it has a earphone which is pretty much similar to Apple AirPods what we have seen. And now coming to the device, these are the two colors what we are getting. It is the sunrise red color and the twilight blue color. There will be also a purple color, starry purple color, which we haven't seen, but as you can see in the reflection of light, it looks pretty gorgeous. The devices are definitely good. In the front you are getting a Waterdrop screen. What it is about I will tell you little later. At the back you are getting two cameras, which is 16 plus 2 megapixel camera with dual tone LED flash. There is a fingerprint sensor at the back with the OPPO branding. So this is what we are getting on the back side. In the front we are getting a Waterdrop screen, and here you can see in the top it has a little bit notch kind of thing. It comes with a 6.3 inch full HD plus display with 19:9 body ratio. Here is the power button. On the back you are getting the horizontally placed 16 plus 2 megapixel camera with LED flash in the same line, and in the bottom middle part you are getting the fingerprint sensor with OPPO branding. It comes with the face unlock also inside the phone. As far as on the other side you are getting the volume rocker key, and also the SIM card slot is placed here. It comes with the dual 4G VoLTE nano SIM card slot, and it has the nano SIM card compatibility, and there is also a micro SD card slot. So here you can see we are getting a 3 separate slot. There is no hybrid slot, so this is one more good thing, advantage in the favor of OPPO F9 Pro. So OPPO F9 Pro is basically the successor of F7, which was launched little bit earlier in the March. Now talking about the bottom part, we are getting the speaker grills, 3.5mm jack, and also the micro USB charging slot. Noise cancellation mic is also on the top. In the front we are getting a camera, which is a 25 megapixel camera, which we will talk later. This is the most hype charger, which is the VOOC flash charge. It comes with the 4 ampere power supply, and it has a special cable, the micro USB cable. You can see it also is written with the VOOC. So after charging for 5 minutes it can run for 2 hours, which the company is claiming, but we will test it on once while we are using the device. But coming to the display, it has a very different approach. It is not the similar notch what we have seen in the OnePlus or the OPPO earlier F7. This is the notch which they are calling as the Waterdrop effect. And as far as the hardware is concerned, OPPO F9 Pro comes with 6.3 inch Full HD Plus display with 19:9 display ratio, and it is running on Helio P60. It comes with the 6GB RAM, 64GB internal storage, and as far as the battery is concerned, it comes with a 3500 milliampere battery, which is already a huge one, and it comes with the fast charging support, which is a flash fast charging, so definitely it will be a lot faster what we have seen earlier. Now talking about the lock, it has a fingerprint lock, face unlock, and also the passcode lock. Now coming to the notification status, you can see the things are manages, the data is on the left side and the battery part is on the right side. Now coming to the display, you can't hide the notch what we have seen in few smartphones earlier. It comes with the night mode inside it. It supports dual SIM, what I have already told you, both with the 4G VoLTE support. And here is the smart and the convenient gesture feature what you can play it around. I'm not going in detail, we can talk about this about in a later in another video. Now talking about the camera is one more highlight feature as it has a dual rear camera. The front camera is all about the AI with the 25 megapixel camera. It has a flash, it has a SDR support, it comes with the timer, you can change it here, you can check it out. And there is also a standard mode, square mode, and the full screen mode which you can change around. There is also beauty mode and the AI mode, which is specially given where the AI comes with the artificial intelligence and it takes pictures. There are some filters which are already there. Now coming to the modes, there are few modes preloaded here. You can see when you are using the front camera, it comes with the whole screen display which looks pretty gorgeous while using the device. So now coming to the modes, it has a time-lapse mode, it comes with the slow-mo mode, there is video, there is also normal photo mode, there is portrait mode. It comes with the stickers, the bunch of stickers you can definitely download. In it there is a pano mode and the expert mode. Expert mode is basically the manual mode where you can play around with the ISO, shutter speed, and the color balance. Now talking about the camera samples, the camera does a fairly good enough of job. It comes with the 16 plus 2 megapixel at the back, and the front it has a 25 megapixel camera. The camera comes with the AI support where you get the artificial mode. It actually enhances the mode where you see that cat, dog, and those kind of condition situation. The clouds and the sky. If you see here, the green colors have been popped up. Now there is one more mode which is a vivid mode. It gives you a very pop-up and saturated images. Here you can see the green color, and in this picture you can see the red color. So green and red colors are being popped up. Now talking about the SDR mode, it also takes a good fair amount of picture. This is the front camera using a daylight shot. So this is using the AI effect. This is the normal camera taking the front camera selfie, and this is the portrait mode. So the front camera does a fairly good job. Now the device will be priced around 23 to 25,000, near about the 6GB 64GB variant. This is all about the first impression and the unboxing of OPPO F9 Pro. This is @IOldMonk signing off. Please like the video, share the video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below for us.